Curtis in there. What do y'all think? I'm expecting to hear from him too. Okay, so I just want everyone to take a deep breath and think about the power we built here today. Think about this current moment in history and this moment that we are shaping. Think about the places and the people you are here today fighting for. This fight does not end here. The politics of climate change are shifting. This week has been the biggest breakthrough of climate politics in our lifetime. In the space of 4 days, we've seen 10 congresspeople, and maybe since I've been standing here for the past hour, more than 10. Seriously, 11 congresspeople expressed their support for a Green New Deal to completely decarbonize our economy in the next 10 years, while creating jobs for every person who needs one, and centering the needs of communities most impacted by climate change. We have the momentum, and every day is bringing dozens of new victories. But we need to keep pushing right now. We cannot let up because our lives, our homes, our futures depend on it. We have lived too long in fear of climate catastrophe, too long at the anger and corruption and negligence of our politicians. We cannot let up now, in a moment when we finally have a glimmer of hope. Tomorrow, over 350 actions, again, maybe since I've been standing here, 400, who knows, will be happening across the country at Democratic members of Congress's office to demand they support Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's resolution for the creation of a select committee to put forward a Green New Deal. This is tomorrow. So you can be part of this National Day of Action right here in Rhode Island, or maybe if you're going to be home for Thanksgiving, you can be part of a day of action at the maybe 400 actions in your home district. So we have ways that you can figure out how you can be part of that day of action. But tomorrow in Rhode Island, we are going to Congressman David Cicilline's office at 10:45 in the morning with these beautiful banners and beautiful voices and beautiful stories. And we are going to demand that he support Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's resolution. He is the vice chair of the Progressive Caucus of the Democrats in Congress. So it is only acceptable that he actually be a progressive Democrat and so we are fighting through all avenues to make sure that Democratic leaders take this crisis as seriously as we take it. At the beginning of next year, the DNC will start to work to determine its platform moving into the 2020 elections. As the party shapes its platform, we will be there each and every step of the way. And we know that Tom Perez will continue to be a parent, an alum, and a faculty member of Brown. So we will continue to join together to fight for the people and places we love, and we'll be there each and every step of the way to make sure he does his job as shaping this party for the people. Won't we be there? Okay. So this work obviously takes a lot of people because we have power when we stand together. So we need everyone. And there's a way that you can get involved. We have active movement right here at Brown and right here in Rhode Island. So if you actually take out your phones right now, if your hands are not too cold to do so. Mine are very cold, but it would be awesome if you can get out your phones right now and text the word sunrise, just right here on my shirt, just sunrise, to the number 72345. So you just text the word sunrise to 72345, and that's the way you can plug in and join this movement, and everyone has something they can contribute. So it's really important that we keep up this momentum, especially in this current moment, and all work together to keep this power going. thank you all for being here today, and I look forward to keeping the pressure on Tom Perez, on the Democratic Party, on Nancy Pelosi, on Congressman Cicilline, to make sure that we all have both good jobs and a livable future.
Yeah.
And if you want to get involved with Sunrise right here at Brown, come speak with one of us. We'd love to have you at our meetings. We'd love to have you involved in building this movement.
Yeah, the texting will go to us, so then we'll get texted.
And if you want to go tomorrow to Langevin and Cicilline's office and you need a ride, come talk to me. I'll come pick you up.
Woo!